If I can get a grown man of 40 years of age to put on gloves, to put on a balaclava, to get a t-shirt made with my face on it, to stand there screaming like he's going to come and kill me, I've won. He's erratic. I'm in him. If you can't control your emotion, the person that's controlling that emotion is controlling you. And I'm controlling his emotions right now. I don't want to. I was happy just getting on with my life, delivering my message. But he popped up 6 weeks ago. And now I've got to go. You're with the wrong kid again, knobhead. Look at your life since you've been targeting me. Have you progressed? All I'm seeing you do is fuck more and more and more and more. Listen to when I'm saying choose a life, not a knife. Go and sort your fucking life out. Stop being a drowned out, washed up fucking criminal, screaming you're a businessman. You sell boxes of fucking cannabis to kids in Wales and terror them when you don't get your dough. Sort your fucking head out. Go and open a hot dog shop or something. Call it slams fucking whams. Have Dave dishing them up for you, lad. Have Tintin fucking cooking the onions and that for you, kid. Have your ma delivering them on a fucking moped, mate. With an L plate on a fucking fod. Reminding you sort your head out or you're getting your L plates. Anyway, choose a life, not a knife, people. Keep it real. I don't like engaging with him, but I'm best just laughing at him. It annoys the shit out of him when he's a joke. He's a fucking joke, honest to God. He's not amusing in the sense of he's saying things to make you laugh. You just got to look at him as a product. Think about what I'm saying, right? Look at him as a product, right? You could make him into an action figure, couldn't you? Well, it wouldn't be an action figure, would it? It'd be like a garden gnome, wouldn't it? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You spend a lot of time and energy on TikTok. I know I do. So do you watching me. Well, you don't really use your energy, do you? You haven't got none. You just sit there like a dunce. The only comment you've made is a negative one. So you're a dunce with negativity. Worst of the kind. Soft cum as fuck. But you are, aren't you, lad? It's alright, mate. We're all soft and dumb at some point. Hopefully, you snap out of that shite, don't you? You know Scouse Cat, don't you, lad? Yeah. We've all done lines at school, haven't we? 1,000 lines. I will be good in class. 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 Can I not just do 500? No! I will be good in class. I will be good in class. Is that what you was like, lad? No? Are you that kid kissing your mate behind a bike shed when you were 12? You're right, aren't you, lad? I know your style, fella. I know your style. VJ, what's up, lads? Darren, you're actually funny. Only just worked that out, kid. I've got one of the best sense of humours in the fucking world, mate. I've just been made into anti-social. Honest to God, you just don't know me properly. I haven't had the chance to be myself. You see little rays of me coming through. Do you understand? It'll shine through soon. You'll get the whole of me soon. You'll get all of me soon. You're just seeing parts of me. The humour, the determination, the character. You're not seeing it all gelled as one, are you? But it'll all fall in place in time, like that. He's hilarious and speaks facts. Ignore these little trolls. Yes, 4-4, lad. I don't speak facts. Got loads of people saying, you speak facts, you speak facts. I don't speak experience. If you think the experiences I'm talking about is factual, well then that's up to you. But if you want to go and find a fact out, you've got to go on Google and say, is this fact? I've done none of that. I haven't read a fact and then come to yous and repeated the fact like the majority. I'm telling yous the fucking processes of being in, the experiences of being in, the shortfalls, the outcomes, the ups, the downs, the ins and outs, the pink one, yellow ones. You know what I'm saying, peeps. Yes, Sarah, right? KC, Stacey. Ho, 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 ho. I'm tired. I can feel myself getting a little bit. Normally, when I forget about that and continue, I'm fucking just writing someone off and then I'm gone. So let's just continue, but calm it down. I'm aware I could get, so let's not get. If you get what I'm saying. Loads of gets there for you, wasn't there? I could get, best not get 'em. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes, Paulie. Sarah Wright saying time for a dance. Go on, sweet cheeks. Shuffle them hips and slap them lips, girl. Let me hear you. You know. Angelina saying, whistle please. What sort of song would you like me to whistle? Too high that note. I can't reach that high note there. Anyway, hope you're good, baby. Yeah, rest in peace, George Foreman, man. What a fucking grill. What a grill. You never know, lah. George Foreman, dead. Might be the last grill, limited edition. Yes, Nicola. It's going down, girl. Any skins? Yeah, any roach as well there, love? Yeah, you got any beef there? You want me to fucking smoke it for you? That's what it's like back in the day, isn't it? Any skins? Any skins there? Outside the shop you haven't even got 20 pence. You've got your fucking weed, you've got your half a biff. You just need a skin. Any skins there, love? Kerry saying, please answer me. I can only answer you if I fucking see it. Forgive me if I'm not seeing your comments. You know, I'm caught up in a little bit of a mess right now. I've got my thumb stuck up my bum. Know what I'm saying, kid a bit? Too many Pablo Arthur bars. They're fucking everywhere, lads, aren't they? Pablo off a bar. Pablo off a bar. Can I ask questions? If you want, lad. If I see them, I see them. If I don't, I don't. Don't know what happened there. Turned into your boyfriend for a minute, didn't I, girl? Yeah, your boyfriend. No, I'm not going with the boys tonight. I want you to stay in with me. What do you mean you're going out with your mates? No, when you're staying with me. Why are you staying in with me? How are you fellas like, girl? The minute you're going out the door, all insecure. When are you going? Are you coming back? Who are you going with? What time are you coming back? Shall I keep the dog with me? You know the feminine guy? You got loads of feminine guys out there, haven't you? Yeah, fucking crazy out there these days, lad. No wonder there's loads of affairs going on. Every woman wants a man. Not a feminine man. A feminine guy. They want a man. Don't you, ladies? You know, you like the little hairy chest and shit. No? Well, how much the world's fucking changed, eh? Women used to like men, now they like boys. Eh? You like that chiseled, baldy, tanned 5-pack, innit? You don't want the big, hairy, heavy, muscly 22-pack, man. You want that guy you can pick up and launch up the stairs, don't you, love? Get in the bedroom. I know your style, I've seen your type. You don't want a man that can just fireman lift you, smack your ass on the way up. We're going to bed. Come on. It's a man, girl. That's how you get manhandled in the bedroom, by a man. Them feminine guys that you're launching from pillar to fucking post. Kick them out, love. Kick them out, girl. I'll come and move in with you. You make me a roast dinner every Sunday, buy me a weed on a Friday, I'll fucking ruin you every day of the week for your life. Trust me, I'm a scouser. Fucking hell! Made myself laugh with that one. Fucking great. Fucking magnificent. This is what I mean. When you're able to amuse yourself without abusing yourself, you are some fucking guy. I'm that guy. I am that guy, man. The guy. Yeah. Fucking guy. Got George Foreman's bonce on me telly. He looks about fucking 4 foot. Fucking big bonce on the screen. Can you actually box, says the Rebel Club? What do you mean box, lad? Can I throw a punch? Can I take a punch? Of course I can. I don't know anyone that can't. Or what, have you got to be a boxer to be able to fight? Fucking leg it, lads. The amount of boxers I've seen belted with one punch and laid out by someone that's never boxed in his life. Me. Yeah, there's loads there, look. Darren was well-known street fighter. No way, lads. Darren was a well-known street fighter. Hey. Is there such thing as street fighters? There's not, is there? You don't even, there's not, like, Street Fighter to me was a game in my mate's bedroom because he was rich. I think he had a Sega Mega Drive or something, we never had one. And there was a thing on there called Street Fighter. Other than that, lads, it's the first time I've heard that. I was going to set up a thing like all these other fucking people were setting up back in the day, and it was called Backyard Straighteners. And I was going to get a backyard and have to straighten it in the backyard So, see the way you're seeing all these mad things? Mine was going to be called the backyard straighteners. With a fucking fly, Dan. You know, you can just have a backyard, any backyard on a house. Used to in there. Not all this 20-foot spaces. I'm used to fighting in cells. Do you know what I mean? I'm used to fighting in tight spaces, mate. So most of my fighting is going in a cell and the door getting locked behind us, and whoever wins, wins. That's jail, innit? All these fucking people, mate, they need like 12-foot rings and shit, don't they? That's not replicating a real scrap. I tell you the best one I've seen one where you've got these haystacks. And when I used to go toe to toe with people, because that's what I used to call it, what you want, toe to toe? Straightener, toe to toe. That one with the haystacks is the best. Why? Because the fighters are toe to toe. They're not running down there for a breather, it's just fucking on. Let's go! You know, up close and personal, putting your teeth in cheekbones and that. You know, proper scrapping. Instead of all these Queensberry rules. If you go to the floor, we'll get you up. If you go to the death, we'll give you 10 seconds to breathe. Go to the death, you're getting stomped on, kid. That's street fighting, that. Your Danny could have a proper one. Every young man from Liverpool can have a proper one. It's the environment we're raised in, mate. We've got that Irish stock, we've got that fighting credibility for us there. Naturally. Every young lad on the streets of the city of Liverpool can have a scrap. If they can't have a scrap, they learn fast to scrap. You know, you might be like me to begin with. That kid just getting fucking bullied, snap. Now I'm the bully. So it doesn't matter, every young kid in Liverpool, I've got the wits about them if they want it. Therefore, they're just raised in that type of environment. What's the worst prison you've ever been in? For what? Worst prison for what? They're all the same. Not one was better. We'll tell a lie, Lardham Grange was alright because they brought all that new technology in, but that was it. That was it, lad. Prison is prison. It doesn't matter how it's run. It doesn't matter who runs it. It doesn't matter where it is in the country. It doesn't matter who the population is in the fucking prison that you're in. It doesn't matter. Prison is prison, and prison is shit and full of knobheads that cannot change their fucking lives. There's loads of boss kids in the prison system right now, but they're complete fucking knobheads because they can't see what the fuck they're doing to themselves. Yeah, the smackheads and crackheads, you can give them the benefit of the doubt. Why? Because they're getting led by an addiction. These other kids though, who've got a fucking brain on them, allegedly, but they're sitting in prison like fucking knobheads. Screaming crime pays. For fucking who? The feds, the government, the state. That's what crime pays for, not for you or your family or your community. Fucking destroys us. 24, 25, 26, 27, you haven't got a fucking clue what you're doing yet. Watch when you get into your mid-30s, you're going to understand what I'm screaming about. So all of yous, every one of yous, you're all going to understand and come to that phase of realisation. What's up, Brandon, lad? Zane, are you from L5? I invented L5, mate. L5 wouldn't be known without Darren G. You're shit in a twist, mate. There weren't no such thing as postcodes in Liverpool or Merseyside. That's the fact, mate. It's the truth. No one was screaming L anything. I was screaming L5 for a good year or two before you heard L20, L8, L36. And I'm not lying, I'm not taking credit for it neither, I'm just saying. L5 was established by me and a shooting. Came on the back of a shooting, didn't it? If you change your VPN, right, and go and watch the Hodgecast. The Hodgecast. I done an interview with him a month ago, but it got barred off YouTube in the UK. But if you know what to do and get a VPN, that's not the UK VPN, you can still watch the interview. And in that interview, it's probably one of the most in-depth interviews I've given out of, I've done about 40, haven't I? I've done about, no, not 40, I've done about 30 interviews since I've been out of custody in 8 years. I'm telling you now, I'm one of the most interviewed people in the fucking country when it comes to podcasting. So if you go and watch that, it'll give you the proper in-depth analogy of where L5 Alive came from. L5 Alive is not Choose a Life, Not a Knife. Choose a Life, Not a Knife was in existence before L5 Alive was. Do you understand? I'm carrying Choose a Life, Not a Knife. As I'm carrying Choose a Life, Not a Knife and making people aware of it, it's upsetting a lot of people. So when they're upset, they've tried to kill me. Which was on the 17th of March 2018. When all this shit started getting heavy. I've come out the house, but before I'd come out the house, I've been doing a live. I've been doing a live on my Instagram. Now I've come out the house, come off me live, come out the house, bang, 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 bang. The kid with me went to hospital. I've gone back in the house, gone back into the fucking thing and said, L5, meaning the area who's watching me. L5, I'm alive, don't worry, I'm believing, achieving. Liverpool Echo got the content that was on a social media platform and put the name in the Echo, L5 Alive. That's where the L5 Alive brand originates from. There was no other such thing as L5, L6, L1, L8. That kicked in after my L5 established itself. Then you heard, I think it was L8. Then you heard someone, L20. Then you heard Mazza. Then Baz. Then loads. L4, B4. So it's just like, do you understand what I mean? And I'm not fucking buzzing with it. I feel horrible using it. Why? Because it come on the back of a violent offence, didn't it? Came on the back of someone trying to shoot me dead. I survived that one as well. And that's where L5 Alive came from. And don't forget, I got out of jail being a music artist, like most of these kids. And I was fucking flying, mate. Flying. I made my first mixtape and it was called Toast to the Dead. And I got 1,500 CDs made. It weren't sticks then. Or it might have been in 2017, 18. So that's what I was invested in, creating music, making music. Most of my lives, every night, I was freestyling. I was heavily into Tupac and everything, so I sort of went down his line. You know, where he was criticising drug dealers and all that shit. That's sort of the line I went down. You know, like his route. And the minute I started criticising the drug dealers, not naming them, just saying drug dealing, scum, shit, and all this, then that was it. Let's see if I can find a photo of me first fucking... Let's see if I can find a photo of me first. Let's get rid of this little helmet. Sam Walker fan called Dunny. Peace and live for your goals, but you're coming in trolling people, lad. Tell by your features you were a smacker. Perhaps you need to sort your mind out. Now your physical attributes are getting sorted. I'm just trying to find this photo, like, one sec. Just said syncing picture with iCloud, so let's see if it comes on in a minute. So let's see if it comes on in a sec. Toast to the Dead it's called. It's got 11 tracks on it. I'm not trying to sell it or nothing, it's just, I haven't even got a copy of it, sold them all. Yes, Alan. Beanie. Danielle. I'd like to listen to that. You wouldn't, you know, the lyrics are fucking scatty. Yeah, it just says syncing through iCloud or something, so I've got it there, but I'll put it out on my platform so you'll see what it is. A toast to me dead, the ones I've seen bled, the ones I've heard crying, holding them when they're dying, holding them when they're leaving, the broken mother still grieving. Oh, Lady G's in doing a business and I'm about to go yo, 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 yo. Like a little mini or something there. A little purr. Like a little purr. I know it was weak. They're normally like potent, like. Kelly Donahue, Sarah Wright, Alan. Shed to Holiday 93, Holler at your boy, Nicola, Calburn, Lucy saying embarrassing, so are you girl, and your fella, got a kip here mate, you think you're lovely, it's all in your second name girl. Imagine having a dad like that, horrendous. How are you Connor? Ivy's Garden Buckle and Nanette and Snowfairy, Aisling, Natasha. Good afternoon and good afternoon to you too. Yes, Megan? And good afternoon and good afternoon to you too. I'm feeling kind of jiggity right now. A jiggity, 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 jiggity. A jiggity, 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 jig, jig, jiggity. Jiggity, 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 jig, jig, jiggity. Feeling kind of jiggity right now. Got Prince wanting to come in, see what he looks like.
Hello.
How are you, Prince, lads?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm fine, my friend. And where are you from today? Huh?
Can you Google?
My friend, you're acting kind of shady right now. Yes, Tony. Becoming a team member, well done. Scotch Irish is in. What's your drawings, pal? Where's me drawings? Give them away, didn't I? Got some under my bed and that. Got some over there and that. Because I only keep one painting out. Do you want to see what painting I keep out? One picture I've got. Well, I've got two. I've got me fanbow and I've got this. Merry Christmas, Dada. Love from Alora. It's my baby's footprints on Christmas just gone. Lucky man, aren't I? I'm a lucky fucking guy, lad. Yes, sir, right, Deb C, Laura. That'll mean more to me than anything in 10 years. I've got a few things out the charity shop, like. You know I like my charity shops, don't you? Not much, just a few little bits and bobs. I got these today. Why? Because I got off my TikTok and he had like 40 quid in it. Buzzing. So when I got my baby these. My stepdaughter. Obviously second hand, they come from the cancer, you know the cancer shop I always go to. But trust me, every time my daughter's round me now, she's hitting these. Nice set. I was buzzing when I seen them, thinking, wow, you know, 'cause I've been looking for a set for ages for it, but they're always too dear. And it looks all brand new in that. Obviously she'll grow into them. She's only 8, my eldest. Straps and that, everything. Happy fucking days, people. Guess the price. Guess the price I pay for all these. £80, £5, 20, 18, 10. Yeah, 10 mate. Look. Gold ticket. You see, when you're in the cancer research store, say, look, gold ticket line, cancer research UK. When the items have got gold tickets on, it means they're brand new and expensive. So I got them for a tenner. Absolutely fucking fantastic, mate. And I always get the receipt. Just in case the feds fucking... Just in case the feds nick me for stolen goods and shit. Any opportunity the feds with me, they're taking it and they're taking me in. Doesn't matter how good I've been. If they can get me on anything when they pull me, they get me. So just having like a brand new thing on me without the receipt, I'm getting nicked for handling stolen goods. Do you understand what I mean? Yeah. You see it? Or is it too blurry? Anyway, I got this the other day. Old school. It's not a drone, but it could be made into a drone, but not like that type of drone. Solid, all steel, all nice. Silver wing. Yeah, so I got that. I don't know, I just like fucking, just the way I am, isn't it? Got all mad stuff out of the charity shops. But not shit. It's not shit, you know what I mean? It's gonna be useful for the kids or gain value as the kids are getting older. So all the little ornaments that you witness, all the little ornaments that you see, all my Royal Dalton figurines, More me little things like this that I bought out of charity shops. These will go up in price as my kids are getting older. So I pay £3 for this. In the shops it's about £32. But 10 years down the line it'll be worth about £132. Do you get what I'm saying? I ain't go up in that fast, but 20 years down the line maybe. Debs, he isn't fighting. Will you get off that, will you get off this fighting page? I've got loads of Nan's ornaments. I had to put in air care because of dementia. Cherish them shit, like, you don't see decent ornaments no more. Yes, Connor, do you? Just see shit these days. They've got you fascinated with shit instead of quality. Like, I remember in Tommy's house, mate, and in Tommy's house, it was just something else. It was like a fucking Greek palace. Big marble beige tables with gold inscriptions going around them, heavy, big fireplace with proper boss ornaments, Dalton, and all of the fucking, it was just so lavish. When you go in houses now, it's like a fucking kitchen. You go in the front room of, when you go into like travelling houses, when you go into a travelling lad's house and you see all the big, opulent, extravagant fucking furnishings and all this, that's the way your house is meant to be. So when you go in there, you just feel like a king, you feel like a fucking queen. Do you understand? My ma tried to do that, but she just couldn't afford to do that, so we had like the snide version of that. We had the big fireplace, but it wasn't marble. We had all the big boss ornaments, but they weren't Royal Dalton. Do you get what I'm saying? We were like the netto version of a good fanboat. You might spend more dough on ornaments than what she did on fucking food. Anyway, let's move on. I don't want to get triggered. I can't afford to get triggered anymore. Don't worry, I'm gonna beat this shit, mate, without medication. Without medication. Medication. How are you, Nicola? LBA. JG. Meg. Just follow the life. Just follow the life. Go on, Meg. Just follow the life. Just follow the life. Go on, Meg. How are you, Ryan? Let's review it. How are we, Daz? Sound, Kedda? You're alright yourself, fella? Everything's sweet and hot down there. Kedda's saying ADHD kicking in. Probably got ADHD as well. Every cunt's diagnosing me these days. I wish I had the ability to diagnose myself. I wish I knew what was going wrong with me. I wish I could fix it all in one swoop and I'd be better overnight. But unfortunately, it's not going to ever happen that way. Yes, Raw Steak Blue, how are you, kidder? Are you buzzing, lad, yeah? You're absolutely fucking flying down a Betty, lad. Losing all your dough like a knobhead. Stay out of them Betties, lad. They're not good for you. No. Yes, sir, right. Killing saying sounds like the cities. What about the cities, lad? What's wrong with you, kid, a bit? What's Speak like? Don't know, lad. Only been there once or twice, to be honest with you. I went there on the day Craig got shot dead, actually. That's where we came from. Speak Boulevard. Speak Retail Park. Went up there and bought a lead for the PS2. His anniversary's coming up. Well, it's not an anniversary. The day Craig died is 21 years on the 6th of April. 21 years. Doesn't seem that long. Because it's not that long. How are you, Kenny? Kenny. What's your ma like, Thompson? How's Mrs. Thompson, lad? She good, and that's Thompson with a M and a S. Is she fantastic, lad? Loves her scouse as your mother, doesn't she, mate? Hey, now get out me life, cunt face. Wasn't he promising football coach? Who, lad? We've got live speed invites you to co-host. It's definitely not going to be it's definitely not going to be the real speed, is it? Sort of fake speed. How the fuck are you managing to get lives? This is what I'm saying. How are you able to set up live accounts? How are you able to set up a fake account and go fucking live on it? Because they've been doing it with me, and now I've got this speed. You know that speed, that footy player? Got a profile of him trying to get in me lives. The fuck did he manage it, mate? Alan White, hope you're good. He's in Dublin, he claims. Who? Oh. No speed, though. That black kid, the footy player, thinks he's Ronaldo. Good footy player, isn't he? He's fast as fuck. I think that's why they call him Speed. He's just being, well, an imitation of him, just being trying to get in me life. They're not even on TikTok, are they? They're not even on TikTok, are they? That Speed and all that, I show Speed, yeah, they're on Twitch and that. So how the fuck are people able to imitate him, set a profile up as him, and go live on it? Someone set a profile up of me, and they're going live on it, and I'm not even on the fucking live, but they're imitating me. How are they getting away with it? Yes, Mrs. Fella. Scammers cancel the fight. He never cancelled the fight. He got told, you're not having a fight. It's different. I've cancelled. You haven't cancelled nothing. He's just a narcissist. He wants control. He wants that control. You know what? He cancelled the fight. Yeah, he cancelled everything. Like. He pulled the plug on everything. He set everything up and pulled the plug on everything he set up. I never involved in any of it. All I said, a week in Dublin. That's all I said. And then he pulled the plug. Yes, Nicola. Anna. Don't care. Random Darren, your fitness alone. It blows my mind how people don't see straight through him. It's like most things, isn't it? It's just like most things. Especially these days, when you're attached to a group, and that CPR madness shout that he invented. The People's Revolution. What's he revolutionising? What's he revolutionising there? You know. Fuck him. Not asked about him. He's an idiot. He's jailbait. He's a 40-year-old petty criminal who thinks he's fucking harder than what he is. Can I be arsed with him? No, lad. Am I scared of him? I'm a fuck, mate. I'm scared of what I'll do to him if I get my hands on him. That's why I'm not going to fight him. You've got to understand, yeah, it's alright he's screaming, oh, I wouldn't snitch. Trust me, mate. Trust me when I'm telling you. I move to any of them cunts, the first thing their family's doing, snitching. Trust me. I'm not in that life, and I don't want to be in that life. I made decisions years ago to come away from that life. Why do I want to engage with dickheads that's stuck in that life? People are stuck in that life trying to use me as a method of getting out of there. Fuck that. If you want to get out of that life, get out that life your fucking self. Don't think I'm helping you out of there, mate, the shit you've done to me. They're not big enough and strong enough They can't go through the sacrificial process of what you've got to go through. They need the money to survive. They can't live on universal credit. They can't be on their arse for months and months and months and months and still be stable and okay and not commit crime and not hate or fuck anyone up for nothing. Oh.
Hi, Darren.
Bye. That was Speedy. That was the Speedy. I show Speedy account, so I've just got him in. Look what he looked like. What the fuck was he? He's trying to get back in again. He's fucking jogging, man. What the fuck was he like? Looked like a sausage roll with a hood up, didn't he? Shit's not normal on here, is it? Imagine how long he's been fucking filtered like that. It's gonna fuck with his head, isn't it? Have you seen them ones that sit there like fucking gingerbread, man? And they expect you to have a conversation with them. You go on a live, all of a sudden you've got a fucking gingerbread man that's squeaking at you. Hello, are you okay? And they get offended when you go, oh, fuck off. They get all, oh, you fucking ring me. Just think, what the fuck? You're a grown man with a paint. You're like you got face paint on, you soft cunt. You're like a kid. Like a kid in that fucking party waiting to get on the bouncy castle with his face covered like a tiger. You're a grown man sitting on here, putting fucking face paint on, trying to have an adult conversation with a fucking adult. You're mad, lad. It's all fucking weird. They're the type that you're going to see in your town centre in 8 years with a fucking artificial tail stapled to the lower back and a beak off some fucking ornament out of the kitchen, wired to the fucking face, walking down the street like there's some fucking rat. Talking to you like a rat and that. What? What do you mean? This is what it's going to be like. It's like Lulu fucking mutant ninja tails all over the gaff, like. Hey, you'll have Splinter coming out of your fucking grid, robbing your dad's Rolex and shit. Yes, LP, 1981. Steve Morky knows, don't you, lad? Hey, pure mutants everywhere. Vaping and that. Hey, when they attack, they come in vaping, so you can't see. It's a new way of them attacking you. We used to throw smoke bombs in and just fucking fire in. These are different. They come in blown vape. All of them have a big whiff. Go. Freeze the restaurant and everyone in it. Do you know what I mean? That's what they can do with it. You're all in there, all the adults, having a scream, having a fucking scran, everything's going fucking sweet. Then 4 Southern boys walk through the fucking door. Like them cunts out of Superman years ago. Do you remember them all dressed in black? Freezing everything up on you, you're all stuck like that. Southern boys go to work, in and out of your pockets, the till, the ale off the counter, bang, and get off, turn eating on before they get off. You's all come back like that. Before you know it, there's a big pandemic nationally. Southern boys freezing shops and stealing a lot. It's what you've got on the front pages. Southern boys strike again with the smoke. Southern boys slip in with the vape. Pure headline acts, aren't they, them Southern boys? Have you seen them, mate? Imagine they were on horses with no tops on. They'd look fucking great, wouldn't they? Big hair and the filtering away in the back. But they're not. They sat on shit-lecky bikes with hair that hasn't been washed for a month, just being hid under some shit hoodie. Stinks of stale weed. The little Southern kid comes in your Mars with your brother and he just stinks of weed. You got weeds on you there? No, lad, I haven't had a weed all day. Have you got any foreigners? Can't you still just want to get paid later? How come you stink of weed then? Oh, it's me fucking wog, lad. Have a smell. Them Surron boys are funny, aren't they? Some go all in though, don't they? Some go in, mate, they're all militant, spraying any white on the bike black. Any details on the bike, rip them off, can't be spotted by the cameras. He's only selling weed. He's going on like he's doing a mass murder. Hey, camouflage on his bike and shit, you're selling weed, you little dickheads. The fuck are you doing to yourselves? Yes, Kelly. They're singing Bricky's in. Julie, twinkle toes. Hey, little twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I bladdered your ma. It was a great experience, kid. Great, like a little throwing star she was. To the headboard, to the bathroom, to the kitchen. I've had some magnificent experiences with your mother, my mate. Your mother was like a trampoline back in the day. Bounce, bounce, fucking boing. One of the best on the estate, your mother back in the day, fella. Yes, Kelly, shooting stars. You know. You know, girl. You're shooting for the moon. Eh? The moon. The dark side. The brown patch. The dark instability. Or just a poo hole. Bit risky, I know. Sorry for my language, people. Sorry for my language. Cheryl, what is, girl? How long have you been smoking them bifters for? Hey? You got a chin like an ashtray, girl. It's right, Joseph. Go to Dublin and show us who you are, Darren. Shut up, Joseph, lad. Me going to Dublin to show you who I am. It's right, lads. Have you got 10 grand? Give me 10. Yeah, tell that dickhead. Put 25 bags in my account and I'll be there in a minute. How was your Terry Stone interview? Go and watch it, lad. Stop clickbaiting for him. Yes, sent bubblegum. JF Lockhart. I was going to say to him yesterday, you know, when I think he'd done a video going, I'll put the money in PayPal. I'll put the money in PayPal and you get to Spain. I was thinking, yeah, I should just bump this ticket or rub salt in the wound. I was going to say, yeah, go ahead, send me 5 ton. I need hotel and everything. Fuck off. That's what I was going to do. I was even thinking of going, yeah, fucking damn right, lads. 100 grand, I want 25 bags or front door, lads. I'm serious, yeah, 6 months. Yeah, 3D, I'm in. Yeah, 20, fuck off, you gang of helmets. That's what I was thinking of doing, lad. Bump the fucking life out of the gang of helmets. Haha, you should have. I know, but I'm not a mutt, lad. I'm just not a dog. Doesn't matter how bad they've been to me, I just can't pull that fast one on them. I've never been like that, and I don't start, and I'm not going to become like that because they want me to. You know, but I looked at the ideas, like I do on everything. I go in, I've studied him. When I studied him, that was the first look. Nothing much to see there. So you find out his mum's address. Then you find out his baby's address. Then you find out the important people to him, their addresses. And then you just sit tight. All this spitting in the wind and pissing in the wind, let him carry on. If it comes to the crunch, to the heat of the moment, he's not on the level I'm on. And he never will be. He's a petty criminal. Can't do jail. Never will be able to do jail. He's a weak, insecure motherfucker. He cannot do jail. If you can't do jail, get out the game. Don't go on your toes for 2, 3, 4 years because you're looking at a 12 months prison sentence. Shit house. And any lad out there will tell you. Any lad out there will tell you now, if you've got a so-called, he's not pivotal in no operation. He's not like that important that he can't even go away for that driving while ban offence because 3 months him out the picture, it's going to cause mass destruction to this operation. He's not even sniffed that. So if he goes to jail, he's not going to be missed nowhere. Do you understand? Absolutely nowhere. So he's got no legitimate reason to be on his toes like this. You ask any decent kid, Manchester, Liverpool, Birmingham, London, any kid that goes to jail, any kid that's involved in the crime world, and ask them, would you be on your toes for a 12-month sentence? Every one of them will tell you no. Too much head work, too much struggle. You're spending more than you're making. You can't go to your ma's house. You can't go to your birds ken. You can't just float around the UK. It's an horrendous situation. If you're looking at a life sentence or a 20 or something like that, then yeah, you can deal with the, you know, the bullshit of being on your toes because it's better than a life sentence. But to pick to be on your toes when you mightn't even go to fucking prison, you're just a knobhead. He's in Dublin. Don't care. So are the people that run 3D. They're the one that's orchestrating all this. I'm not engaging with the rats. If you don't know, you don't need to know. They've been at it with Joey Kidd and other little dickheads from Liverpool trying to cancel me out for years. You've got a fella called Derek Heggie. That's who owns 3D Fight Club. It's called 3D Fight Club because you've got Derek Heggie, Dean and Dougie. 3D. That's why it was called. Derek Heggie, apparently, according to the other 2 Ds in that organisation, is a wrong'un, but his name's still on the title. Now, them people, I've never done fucking nothing to them. Nothing. Spoke highly about a Tommy Joyce once. Done prison with a few Joyces, so spoke highly of them. Never done shit to them. Behind the scenes, Dougie Joyce, Paul Kelly, Sean Atwood, loads of them, Ben Hatchett, all of them was coming at me and cancelling me. You know when Ben Hatchett was the main face of 3D Fight Club? That's the time they're all cancelling me. It's the same outfit right now. Putting Walker at the front of the fucking agenda. I told you, didn't I? I'm waiting for the next wave. They've used the puppet. They never got the reaction they wanted. So now I'm waiting for the next wave and you'll see them come out chatting shit, who have just said. And I'm not going to engage with it. Why? Because they're trying to re-establish their shit fight brand on the back of me like they did years ago. Clickbaiting weird kids they are, all of them. All them people that come at me 5 years ago and try to make me unlive myself. They're all scumbags and I'll never engage with them ever fucking again. Ever. So when they're trying to sit behind the scenes, manipulate a situation with a fucking rat, they know they're using, they know the problems with this rat I've got, that's why they're using them. Fuck them all. He's all trying to destroy me. Don't think I'm going to rescue your shit fucking process now. You're battering our women, you're battering men, you're battering fucking kids. There's no morals amongst you at all. Go away. And that's just the way it is. Just the way it is, mate. They've been targeting me for years then. They were using with fellow scousers and that to do it. The Pyramid Club, I used to call them. Pyramid Club. Gobshites, mate. Yes, Tyson. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Someone say I'm Wongy. CMTWN. They're all sniffed up. You know what they're like. look at that circle of people. Danny Christie, Ben Archer, Paul Venus, Sam Walker, Marvin Herbert, John Wasson. You know, all these little weird fucked up creatures just came at me from nowhere. And it was weird. Joey Kidd, can't wait to choke him. Can't wait to get Joey Kidd. Scouser, you should have known, mate. You're from the same estate as me, you. For you to do what you done to me. I haven't forgot, Joey, even though it was 3 years ago, lad. I haven't forgot, mate. Why ask him go to Dublin and not go? Because I can. Because I control him. Without me, he's got nothing going for him. That's why he's running all over the place to try and get it going. Call me what you like, kid. I'm sitting here, free from crime, no drug addiction, not dependent on anybody's money. Still in touch with me kids and me family. Different path of life. Different way of being. Different outlook on human beings. Treat people different. Treat animals different. Treat everything. I'm just not like him or the people around him. Every one of them criminally minded, fucked up rats in and out of prison. Why do I want to engage with them? If you know exactly what's happened years ago with like the Smelly Belly Kelly MMA, you know, with Dougie Joyce, all these people, I'm not hating on them. They came and attacked me for years. They disappeared because some went to jail. Some went there for offences. But now they're all back out and they're trying to become relevant again. And the same method that they used on YouTube, they're now using on TikTok. And this is how they do it. You've got 4 washed up coke sniffing fighters from the northeast, right? And what you'll see is them flood TikTok with multiple platforms like they're arguing with each other. And they'll everyone will get caught up in it. And then you'll have some shit profile at the end of it all going, we're putting fights together for this. And that's what you're going to see in like a year coming up. I'm not starting that process off with them. I'm happy seeing them in the dirt for what they done to me. They can hold what they want, all their personal, private agendas against me, speak with all the criminals that don't like me, like the Kinahans. You know, Dougie Joyce flew to Spain and had a meeting with the Kinahans. So you've got to understand the depths of it. You've got to understand how deep this shit goes. And why they're really targeting me. Sam Walker is targeting me now on the behest of someone else, like he's always done. Him popping out in the last 6 weeks, very intense with his targeting. It's all to do with this process of elevating this dirty group of people that was cancelling me out for years with him. I'm not going there. I'm not engaging with them. Not having nothing to do with them. They're all scumbags. They're all participating in crime. They all make money through crime. They all intimidate people, smash people's houses up. They're still committing crimes. Why do I want to fucking even engage with them all? He's a shithouse. My people seeing it. He's all seeing it. You know, he was saying yesterday, oh, I'm not going, it's off, it's off, it's off. Now he's saying today, he's there, he's there, he's there. Why? Because I've called it off and he wants to save face. I've turned up, get here now, get here now. Oh yeah, alright. Shut up. Shut up, or I'll go and batter one of your uncles. Yeah, I can't get you. Carry on irritating me and I'll go and ask questions about you to one of your uncles. They're all washed up and finished now, lad, aren't they? Hey, Michael's gone to prison for a long one. The other one's looking a long one. Ronnie's just always been a washed up pervert, hasn't he, lad? Quite easy to grab hold of, isn't he, Ronnie? Ronnie's your hero, isn't he, mate? Isn't Ronnie the one that showed you the way? Eh? Isn't Ronnie the one that had you in the pizza place for a few hours every night? No? Should we start speaking about them? Should we start speaking about what your participation was in the Ungi gang? Oh yeah, he's me blood. No, he wasn't. Fitzgibbons was. Ungi's Fitzgibbons' blood. The only reason you was round Ungi was because what, Samuel? Hey, what's wrong, Samuel? You okay? Yes, Lady G, baby. About time you came in, lad. Got all the clickbaiting creatures coming at me for the summer spin, the summer traffic. If anyone can get in their car by themselves, who's got a problem with me? Look, let me just say this. If I've offended you, if I've said something out of line about you that you feel is out of line about you, and you've got a problem with me, and you've got a heart like me, and you've got the willpower and the strength like me to attend a toe-to-toe by yourself, get in touch, kid. Don't give a fuck who you are. If you've got the balls and you're big enough and man enough to get in your car and come and visit me, I'll get it on with you. Just make sure you're by yourself. You don't need no one in the Pazzi. You don't need no one there. I'm not going to try and rob your car off you. I'm a man. If you beat me, you've beat me. If I beat you, I'm not going to stomp on you. I'm going to make sure you're okay and then send you on your way. So don't be scared, whoever you are. Obviously not the stalker. He'd never, ever come to... He's had opportunity after opportunity after opportunity. He's on a clickbaiting mission for the people I've just told you about. But use people. No, if you're brave enough, instead of using your puppet, come out and shout about it. And see what my response is. Instead of using this puppet to get your angle out there, you come out and call me out. And then I'll respond. Don't use little idiots for click to try and promote you and get you relevant again. Whoever you are, I can fight with anyone. That's just the way I am. Win, lose or die, I can have a scrap with anyone. Doesn't mean I'm dead hard. I know I can roll round with anyone. Doesn't mean I'm going to beat anyone. But you're going to have a fight on your hand. Just the way I'm built from a kid on. So I mightn't be in a gym every fucking day punching bags. Do you get what I'm saying? I mightn't be in an MMA gym. I've done all that. I've been punching pads fucking 3 days a week in prison for fucking 12 years. I've been grappling for 3 days a week in prison for 12 years. Do you understand? So I know what I'm capable of. And I know I don't give a fuck how hard you are. If I end up fighting with you, you've got to fight. You might be the hardest man on the planet, but I'll run into you and get my jaw snapped. Not giving a fuck. Because that's how I'm built. That's how I'm built.